to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sonia and I'd love it if you could subscribe. And if you're already an existing subscriber, welcome back. So today is going to be my update for my 50 Shades of Green. So this is a PANtastic Ladies Club Facebook group project and it was created by Jessica, Amanda and Cece. And this project is where you go through your collection and try and select 50 products which have green on it. That could be green on the packaging, a green type of name, anything that is associated with green. This has been going on for a few years. There has been 50 Shades of Pink, 50 Shades of Purple, now it's 50 Shades of Green, and I did see on the PANtastic Ladies Club Facebook group that we're now voting for next year. I've already voted because I'm going to be taking part in this next year as well. I have finished 6 things this update and they're all finished. So I do have usage goals in this project, but all of the products I have finished are all empties, which is exciting. So without further ado, let's just get into it. What I'm going to do is I'll talk about the things I finished first, then I'll talk about the things I'm still working on. This isn't a rolling style project. Once you finish the products, you have finished the project. The first product, if you're wondering why I'm looking this way as well, I have my numbers here. So the first product I have finished, which I'm really excited about, is this Bybee Bright Eyed Illuminating Eye Cream. It takes me forever to finish eye creams. This one has been in since the intro and I've been using it all this time, so this is the 5th update I'm doing for this, so this has taken me that amount of time to finish it. This was a nice eye cream. It definitely added some brightness to my under eye and I'm just really glad to have an eye cream out, and I used it a further 18 times to finish it. The next product is the Dr. Botanicals Japanese Orange Reviving Hand Cream. I have completely finished it. I've tried to squeeze as much out of this packaging as I can. I've just decided that I'm not going to squeeze anymore. I've got as much as I can out of it. This was an okay hand cream. It really wasn't a favourite. I usually find I'm not a massive fan of Dr. Botanical products because everyone I have tried and given it a chance, I've not been a massive fan of. Wasn't a massive fan of the smell of it. I didn't really find it too orangey, which I do quite like an orange scent. It was okay. I used it 17 times, so this is the most I've ever used it. I really worked on this last month to try and get it finished. So I was here and then I've managed to finish it all. So I really did work hard on this and I'm glad that this is done. One thing I'm not glad is done though is the Korres Santorini Grape Shower Gel. Really loved this. I thought it was such a nice shower gel. The smell was incredible as well. It smells amazing. I would definitely be interested in picking some of these up. I think we can only get these on QVC over here in the UK, but yeah, really did enjoy this and I used it a further 5 times to finish it. I then finished the L'Occitane Milk Concentrate, so I just use this as a body moisturiser when I get out of the shower. I have scraped what I can out of it and this is okay as well. I have another one of these in my collection which I will use, but I don't think I would race out and repurchase this. I used it 5 times, so overall I just used this 10 times and I managed to finish it, but this did go all over my body, so yeah, 10 uses isn't too bad. And like I said, I have another one of these in my collection that I do need to finish as well. I then finished a hair mask. Now I can't say that brand, but this is the hair mask I finished and I really didn't like this one. I think because I'd used the Garnier banana one before this, I fell in love with that Garnier hair mask. Now I've only tried the banana one of that, but I do have a coconut one in my collection. If I feel the same way about that, I do just think the Garnier hair masks are my favourite. But this just really made my hair feel so dry, and even when I washed it out, it didn't feel nourished, my hair. So yeah, definitely won't be one I would get again, but I used that 2 more times to finish it. And then last but no means least, for the things I have finished, I finished my Amika shampoo. I'm so sad I finished this because this is one of my holy grail shampoos and conditioners, which I'll show you the conditioner in a bit. I love this. I fell in love with this as soon as I started to use it. This will definitely be a repurchase. I have a few other shampoo and conditioners I really want to work through first, but I do absolutely love this. This will be my shampoo I will continue to buy now because it has made my hair feel incredible. My hair's been the best quality it ever has been since using this. So I used it a further 8 times and I managed to finish it. So I'm really sad about that one. There is actually, when I was looking on Cult Beauty, you can buy this now. It's back in stock. So you can buy the packaging or you can buy the refill. The refill is 500 millilitres, I think, and that's a little bit more pricey. Whereas this one, I think, retails for under £20. So actually, not as expensive as I initially thought. And I would definitely buy that again. And I will be. Okay, so now let's talk about the products that I'm still working on. Now, I don't have a lot of makeup products in this project because I have so many makeup products in all my other projects. But I do have 2 I'm going to be speaking about. So the first one is my Benefit Palette Like a Flockstar palette. I have used this 2 times. So I do just want to use this one 20 times. I think I just used this eyeshadow the 2 times because I just really like this as a just one and done eyeshadow. I've been enjoying that, and I think once I finished my eyeshadow in my Beauty A to Z, I feel like this might be the one I will just wear to work, just to put it all over my lid. I will be taking this away with me when I go on holiday in September and October, so hopefully I should be able to get a few more uses on it then. But at the moment I'm up to 8 uses, so I have a further 12 to go. I won't have the 12 uses by next update, but I do think potentially maybe by the November update I may have my 12 uses on that. The next one is my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. So again, I just want to use this one 30 times. And this is what it's looking like. Looking at this, I do feel like I'm wearing away some of the pattern here. It still has that Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer smell, so it's not going off or anything, even though this is getting to be one of my oldest bronzers. So I do need to start making a bit more of an effort to try and get pan at least on it. But I've used it 6 times. Again, like I said, I just want to use it 30, so I'm up to 18 uses on this one. So I'm over halfway. I may have this done as well by the November update, but I love this bronzer. It's one of my favourite high street bronzers. Absolutely love it. Now let's move on to skincare. I do have them like makeup, skincare, body, hair care. That's how I have ordered it in my spreadsheet. So the next thing is the Mud Masky Leave Me On Winter Mask. I have used a lot of this. So this is where I was last update and this is where I am now. I can't believe I've used that much, but I have used it 12 times. So I haven't used it all the time because I have been a bit poor over this last month with not doing my night skincare routine. I'll take my makeup off with my first cleanse and then I'll just be like, oh, you know what, that'll do. So no wonder my skin is, you know, I don't know if you can tell, but it's not having fun down here. So my skin is telling me, what are you doing, Sonia? Why are you just doing that? So I'm going to make more of an effort again to start doing my night skincare properly. I do think that this is okay as a product. I did write off this Mud Masky brand because I just think some of their products that come in through subscription boxes seem a bit gimmicky, but I don't mind this one. I think it's quite nice to use. One thing I will say is though, you don't need a lot of this product. So I have made that mistake a couple of times with this. So I will just say if you do have this, it's just worth noting. The next thing I have is my Revolution Jake Jamie Watermelon Hydrating Mist. Now this is at my work desk now, and I've been trying to spray it throughout the day when I feel like my skin needs that little bit of hydration, and I've used it 10 times. So I haven't used it as much as I did when there was a heat wave in the UK, which is to be expected, but this is my progress. So I was here and now I'm here. Now that's the best progress I've had, and that was when the heat wave was here in the UK. So looking at this, I do think a couple more months, if I use it the way that I have been, and I will have this done. But I do really like this product and I love the smell of it as well. The next thing is the Ren Evercalm Global Protection Day Cream. So this isn't the only moisturiser I am using at the moment. So I'm using this every other day, and I've used it 10 times, and this is my progress. So I feel like I've got pretty consistent progress throughout the months I've been using this. Once I've finished my other moisturiser, which I think is in my I Hat the 90s project, this will be, I think, the only one I will be using. So I should be able to make a little bit more progress on this once I finish that one. But this is an okay moisturiser, just not my favourite. This is a new product that I have started over the last month, and it is the Figs and Rouge Wonder Love Clarity Serum. So that's my progress. This is where it started and this is where I am now. This is such a weird consistency, and the texture of it for a serum is just so different to what I've had before. This one feels quite grainy, and I've never had a serum that is grainy before, and sometimes when I'm putting the rest of my skincare on top, I can still feel like the graininess on my skin. I'm not sure how I feel about this, but it's not breaking me out, it's not causing me any problems as far as I'm aware. Like I said, I do have some here, but I don't know whether that's just because I haven't been doing my skincare properly. We'll see. But I've used this one 12 times and it's okay, but I don't really like the texture of it. We then have the Soap & Glory, the Fab Pore Foam Cleanser. So this is my progress. So I was here and now I'm here. I have used this one 29 times. So I've used it quite a bit, but I do use this morning and evening as well. And I mean, it's still not causing me any irritations on my skin, so I'm still quite happy to use it. Looking at that progress though, I feel like this might be in another couple of months and then I should have that one done. The next product is the Humble Sweet Pea and Verbena hand cream. I think that's how you say it. So because I finished the Dr. Botanicals hand cream, I now put this one into work on. So I've only used it 3 times. It was only quite recently that I did finish the other hand cream. This one is quite greasy, but I'm still quite happy to use it, and we'll just see. I haven't been able to mark it. I did try to shine a light through it, but I think because of the packaging I can't see, and when I tried to squeeze it, there's still quite a lot of product. I don't know how long this will take me to do, but I'm hoping not as long as the other hand cream. I'm going to try and make more of an effort with that one. Again, it's at my work desk. The next product is the Faith in Nature Coconut and Shea Hair Mask. So again, because I finished the other hair mask, I've started to work on this one. I did realise though that I have other hair masks which aren't as big as this one, that I should have really worked on before this, but it's okay. This is 300ml. I have used this one, I've used it 2 times. This is an extremely thick hair mask. It's okay. It's, again, nowhere near as good in my opinion as the Garnier one, but it's definitely one I will still use. My hair doesn't feel awful using it like it did with this one. Like, it doesn't feel dry or anything when I wash it off. It's just not, it's not a favourite, but I have a feeling that one might take me a while to finish because I do only use that hair mask once a week. And then last but no means least, I have my Amika conditioner. So I always finish my shampoo before my conditioner, because, which usually it's the other way around, but because I always use a hair mask on a Sunday, I use the shampoo, then the hair mask, and I don't use the conditioner. So what I've done is I do have another shampoo and conditioner in this project. I've just put the shampoo in, so next month I will have some uses on that one, and I'll just hopefully be able to finish this. So I did actually forget to mark these last month, so this is where I am now. So I do think potentially a couple more months of me using this and I should have this one rolled out as well. And again, I'll definitely be repurchasing that one. So that is my update. Do I think there's anything I might be able to have done by next update? I don't think so. I'm looking at all the products that I'm working on currently. I don't think there's going to be anything I can roll out next month, which I've done pretty well with this project up to now anyway, so I'm not too mad if I don't have anything that I can roll out, because I'm doing a lot better than what I thought I would be. So yeah, I don't think I'll have anything I can roll out next month, but who knows. So I hope you enjoyed this update. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and it means the absolute world to me if you could subscribe if you don't already. And until my next video, thank you for coming by. See you later.